Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Dwarf Fortress. I just remembered that we have all our weapons in the trade depot right now. So probably that. Can we just go? We can go ahead and probably move those, right? Finished. Goods bin. Weapon bin. Yeah, we can go ahead and take those out of there. I think they will go ahead and grab those. Actually, we could probably do them all, but well, we will not do that. That'll pull those out, and I think that'll let the people go grab their weapons that they want to use. And actually, it did. I think I just saw you guys go and grab some. You went and grabbed a steel short sword. You grabbed a steel short sword, and you grabbed a steel spear. All right, so I think they're grabbing exactly what they want. I want to go ahead and set up leather cloaks. I'll make 20 of those. And let's see, I want to go ahead and make some cloth. More cloth clothes. And let's do some leather shoes. That just feels right to me. We probably got a lot of leather, so let's go ahead and make that 20 order. All right, that'll get all that set up. Let's see, how are we doing up on our roof? We should be pretty close to done to that, right? Floor. Be able to just do that right there. Granite blocks. Fantastic, and that will finish up our roof. Let's see. We made a spot right here. Okay, I want to carve some fortifications. Right. Actually, all this area. Right here. I want this all to be carved. And probably this area too. So our archers will have some stuff to shoot from. Yeah, there we go. I think that works. We'll go ahead and prep that. And oh yeah, they're going ahead and getting that done. Fantastic. All right, and we're going to start with the training sounds. I hope they're not going to hurt themselves since they don't have any armor. We probably need to get on that. How is the smelting order here coming? It's not bad. Gosh, we just need so much of it. What about like the copper smelting order? Yeah, it's not going well either. Probably should have just have went with one of those. Well, let's use it up. We're gonna be off as far as our stuff is concerned, but we can go ahead and do that. Maybe I'll hold off just a little bit. Well, let's look at our stocks. How much, like, copper do we have? Those are blocks. We want bars. We have 254 copper bars. We have 542 iron bars, and steel, we have 12. Pig iron, 11. Copper helm. Copper breastplate. Copper mail shirt. Copper greaves. Copper high boot. Copper Gauntlet? Is that it? Helm, breastplate, mail shirt, greaves, high boot, gauntlet. I think that is it. We'll go ahead and get those started, and we'll let that occur. What are we looking at right there? Instruction suspended. All right, let's let that go. Yeah, probably need to turn off those combat noises. Those get annoying very quickly. Probably not building out these bedrooms fast enough. Right now, let's see. Do we have a total? The population 91. Yes. 20, 40, 60, 80. This is only going to be 80 bedrooms. So we probably need to go ahead and expand out the next levels. And we probably have some miners that aren't doing much, so go ahead and do that. And
there's some more dwarfs here.
It seems like I've seen a way to disable that. I don't like it when games take control of me and do stuff like that. It's a pet peeve of mine. I want to be down here. I want to be down here because that's where I moved my camera. I don't want to be up there where the migrants are. There's no reason for me to do that. I do like to know that they're there, but as far as zooming the camera up there, that serves no purpose at all other than to annoy me. Yes, trade caravan, same thing. I'm glad the trade caravan's here. I don't know why you're zooming the camera up there. It doesn't make sense. Okay, we don't have our door orders done. Do we have our cabinets? Let's see. Can we go... Let's see. You wanted a cabinet. Gosh, look at all this garbage. See, this is why... He's just got so much garbage in here. He's, like, gathered, like, all these, like, shoes and stuff. He just said, this is mine, this is mine. Yeah, this is why I didn't like that, because I could go through and I could just take all this stuff out of his room and say, you don't need all that in there. That's not necessary. But yeah, okay, I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining. I'm just gonna go down here and I'm gonna build my cabinets. That's what I'm gonna do. Just build my cabinets and be happy with that. Okay, we didn't get very far with the cabinets either. I guess we don't have... I don't know what we have. All right, let's see. Yes, you. What sound is that? Steps, miss, slash. Yeah, die. Go ahead and mute that channel. Oh, much better. Can we just turn it down, like, really far? Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. So I like to have that sound because I like to know when other people are fighting, not just the dwarves. Make musical instruments. How far did we get last time? I think we got all this stuff, didn't we? I think we did. Let's see. Isn't there a cymbal music instrument job? Does that sound familiar to anybody? Maybe make instrument. Oh, okay, there it is right there. We can build a Vutrum. And we can build a Rimmock. Fantastic. Does this tell us what we're missing? We're missing a keyboard. Maybe? I bought keyboard. Keyboard is a glass keyboard. Okay, so we won't be able to make that one. And probably several of the others. All right, good thing to know. Doing that one at a time, I think, will be a little bit more better. I ended up with like a bajillion like Vutrum springs last time, and I'm trying to avoid that. Okay, let's take a look at our migrants. Jade. Jade was one of our original, and Till. These are both original dwarves from our last fortress. And it looks like we got a legendary miner. Let's see, Till, you were a brewer slash agriculture person. Let's go ahead and set you to be a farmer. Jade, what were you? You were an armorer. Oh, that's fantastic. We will set you to be a... I guess that's a crafts dwarf, isn't it? I didn't have like a smith, did I? No, I did have a smith. You're a smith. And everybody else is just everybody else. We've got a good soaper. Okay, we're looking into doing that. Tanner. And a carpenter. Now, I don't think that's really needed. Let's check the military. Yes, we've got a legendary hammer dwarf. Oh, and Thob is a good swords dwarf as well. Well, okay, so that actually finishes up our militia unit. Customization militia. All right, and boy, I have completely lost track of... Oh, and Einod is a good marks dwarf. All right, let's add you to the crossbows. And can we actually add them to that? We can. Let's see how that works. We'll send you over to that squad. We'll assign you to the guard. No, not the guard. We want to assign you to the militia. And you, we want to assign to the militia. All right, let's go by profession and we'll see what we messed up here. Scholar. Oh, I never checked the other skills. All right, we had you set as a scholar, even though you weren't very scholarly. Let's see, let's make a custom profession from this unit. We'll keep it at scholar. And do we have a nice little bookie thing? That looks bookie. You can stay bookie. Okay, you guys were part of... Okay, this is like old... it's confusing. Because these are the laborers from the last fortress. And that was militia. Let's set you guys to labor. Crossbows, admin. I think that's our admin. At least I'm choosing to believe that. Holler. That's from the last one, so we want to set you to labor. Crafts dwarf, craftsman. All right, you need to be Oh, probably because you're a carpenter. I think I'm actually just going to set you to labor. We don't need another carpenter right now. Miner, smelter, smith, admin, crossbows, militia. All right, I think that's reasonable. You know what? We might actually build another metalsmith's forge because we can, and we've actually got some people that are pretty good at making weapons now, like many people that are, and armor. Let's take a look at that specifically. That's going to be in the smith category right here. We've got, okay, let's take you off of that. Let's take you off of that. Yeah, all you guys are good, but boy, we got 3 legendaries here. All right, let's go and smooth out the temple part. Actually, let's set just like all this whole level here to be smoothen. All these offices and this library, we can get going on that. Let's see, we need to set up some stuff in the library. How are all you guys doing here? Let's take a look at bars. Currently have 10 gold bars. We have silver bars too. Steel bars. You know what we need to do? We need to set up a steel sword and a silver warhammer for our new 2 militia folk. And you know what? We probably need to set up wooden bolts. Let's do like maybe 30 of those. And yeah, let's check our squads. Okay, they got added. Fantastic. That's probably going to be easier to do that through Dwarf Therapist from now on. All right, let's just take a look down here and let's see what we have. Did we get, is this like, okay, those are our new bags. We got some more coffins down here. Armor stands and stuff. We do have our bucket. Oh yeah, we were gonna do that. Let's do that. Build workshop. That is a soap maker's workshop. Right there. And it's just whatever. And an ashery, which is why. It's empty barrel. Did we use all our barrels already? Boy, you gotta be quick. Gotta be really quick. All right, wooden barrel, 20. And let's see, how are we doing on wood? Not too much of it, really. It is autumn, so keep that in mind. As soon as that freezes, I'm going to do a big chop order on all these trees that are close to the water. But let's just grab some that aren't close to the water. And we'll grab a featherwood or 2 as well. Yeah, I have to remember to keep watching on that. And you know what I have not been keeping watch on, and I was going to? Ravens. To see if we ever get any unicorns. Needs copper nuggets. What are these? Those are copper bars. Oh, we're out of copper nuggets, eh? Who would have thought that? All right, we need to switch that over to smelt copper ore 176. Yeah, let's just remove that order. How's everything else coming along? It's coming along. Yeah, and if we, I mean, it seems like we've got like a bajillion copper bars right now, so I don't think we're going to need any more. I have not checked on, like, things like how this is going. Okay, it looks like it's being worked on. All right, let's see, it's this, right? What is that? Mill plants. Mash plant into slurry. Mash plant into slurry. Let's do that 10 times. And we'll get that moving. I think that's a generic labor that should be covered by our farmers. Pressing, maybe? Milling? Yeah, I think that's going to be covered by that. And then whenever we get into paper making, we do have a couple of people that can do that. And we do have a bookbinder. Scroll rollers. Gold scroll rollers. Let's make like 4 of those as well. All right, let me check one more thing before we wrap up here. I want to look in the kitchen and see if we ever got any of our tallow stuff showing up here. Never did. Huh. Tallow. Huh. That is really strange to me. Maybe it just got automatically cooked really fast? That's going to be my guess. Okay, so maybe we need to do that a little bit differently. We need to cancel the cook orders. Now we probably need to just cancel the cook orders until all that stuff is actually taken care of. Okay, we're getting musical instruments and stuff in our chest there. We should be getting musical instruments in here too someday. If those are actually ever needed. Yeah, we got our Vutrum in there. Very nice. All right, you want a specific thing. You would like tables. All right, and we still don't have you. Oh, you don't have a quarters guts? That's weird. All right, well, we can get to working on that. We will get to working on that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we'll try to figure out what that... Okay, it's probably that one right there is what we heard. I'm okay with that. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.